Welcome to World O'Clock with me, Dr. Clement Asemnyra. Your couture fairy godfather is back. This video is a continuity of our couture fabrics part 1. If you haven't watched the first video, do well to watch it to enable you understand what we are going to talk about. So we are back in class to explore more fabrics in couture design. We are proudly sponsored by Dreams College of Creative Arts, SEWGASM, and Fashion Masterclass Africa. If you haven't subscribed yet, listen, subscribe to this channel. This is the place you have to be. We go for a quick gasm break. If this topic is of your interest, obviously you have to keep watching. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Dreams College of Creative Arts. We believe in molding our students with a finer value system which would help them to become true creatives and design artists with a holistic approach. The courses offered at DCCA are Fashion Design Technology, Women's Wear Design Technology, Sewing and Garment Design School, Fashion Illustration and Idea Development, Men's Wear Design Technology, Cloth and Cutting Technology, Makeup and Beauty Technology, Surface Ornamentation Technology, Fashion Business, Leadership, and Entrepreneurship. If you're looking for challenging creative educational experiences in art and design, DCCA is the place for you. We pride ourselves on our uniqueness and set distinction as our standard.
Enroll now. Visit us at www.dcca.edu.gh or info@admissions@dcca.gh.
Welcome to the world of organza and organdy fabric. We are going to look at how these fabric feels and what we can do with them. Our very first fabric, the crushed organza. Look at this. This fabric screams allure. It has this broken lines on the surface which looks like it's been pin-taxed during construction. This is beautiful when used as overlays. You can also fuse them on felt bobbinettes to create structures, sleeves. You can drape with it and you would obviously love it. Our next is the satin silk organza. It has this satin-like feel made with those metallic yarns. It's also beautiful when used in making costumes, party dresses. When you bubble it for sleeves, you will definitely love it. That is satin organza. The last but not the least on organza, we have the bubble organza. This is new and a lot of bridal designers are loving it right now. Look at it. It has this pebbly feel when you look at the appearance, like it's been crushed. And when you're working with other fabrics, brocades, and you drape with this on them, when you're making bridal pieces, it looks alluring. You can equally use them as overlays when making dresses. Then we have the organdy. With organdy, you obviously know it has sheen. Its weaves are very close and it has its snap also being very strong. We use this in also creating volumes when you are draping and also creating certain lays or effects in bridal design. This has been the fabrics on organza and organdy. Welcome to the world of eleganza extravaganza sequins. If you love drama, this fabric will be your ideal fabric. So we know sequins fabric are made with certain elements in the form of a dex. We have two major types available. So we want to look at how to differentiate the two types. This is the actual sequin fabric. If you see the actual sequin fabric, you realize the dex patterns are in smaller bits. They are either fixed on the tool by an adhesive or by using a monofilament thread by a machine. So these are sequin fabric. And this is called paillettes. With the paillettes, it has this dex hanging. So it has this dazzling, rusty feel. And it makes some kind of noise when you shake it. So when you are making party dresses, costumes, gala wears, you obviously can go in for this. If you're into accessories design like bags, clutches, you can use this to also make that. And one trick, if you're into surface ornamentation, you know this comes in different shapes. So you can buy this remove them and use them to create other ornamentation when you're doing custom piece. So these are paillettes and these are sequence fabric, the world of sequence. We go for a quick GASM break. Don't go anywhere. We have more fabrics we'll be looking at.
Welcome to SEWGASM. Dear designer, you deserve some sewing excitement in your sewing processes. Shop at SEWGASM for authentic, trusted sewing accessories, studio aids, and couture fabrications. We don't only sell to you, we provide valuable consultation services to enable you choose the right product for the right project. Visit our pages on Instagram at SEWGASM Ghana and SEWGASM Nigeria to see all our available stock items. Send us a WhatsApp or email us on sewgasmghana@gmail.com. We are currently located in Accra, Ghana and Lagos, Nigeria. Look no further than SEWGASM. We look forward to serving you, and don't forget to have a fabulous sewing GASM.
My journey through studio practice has opened my eyes to a lot of magic. Creating fabulous dresses that meet high international standards is a craft. You either have it or you don't. You're unable to create that dream dress simply because you lack the technical skills. Dear designer, remember it is critical to keep adding to your fashion repertoire. Enroll in Dreams Haute Couture École today, the most in-depth advanced course ever seen in any fashion school on the continent of Africa. In this course, I'll be teaching a lot of secrets hidden in couture design from start to finish. You will be empowered to operate a successful and a highly paid couture brand. I'm Dr. Clement Asemnyra, your instructor in this faculty, and see you in class.
Visit us at www.dcca.edu.gh or info@admissions@dcca.gh.
We are now back to look at the world of georgette and chiffon. I know there is this confusion, but you are going to get it right by watching this video. We are going to look at chiffon and georgette. These two fabrics are very beautiful when you're making gowns with them. And there is this confusion, but you are going to understand how to identify chiffon from georgette. So this is chiffon. It has waves, soft. If you want to create wavy frills and draping, obviously you're going to go for this. If you're making this boho chic gowns, obviously this is your go-to fabric, chiffon. If you look at the weaves are very close and it looks very clean and matte feel. This is chiffon. Now let's look at georgette. Georgette is a little bit textured. What you're going to see that makes it distinct with georgette is the weaves are pebbly. The weaves are not clean as you see that of the chiffon. This has a pebbly feel. That is georgette. You can also use this in overlays, and exclusively you can make gowns or garments with them. So we have georgette and chiffon. Now we are going to look at Mikado, Gaza silk, and brocade. Mikado is the heaviest type of silk. Its wrong side have a matte finish and the right side has a little sheen. Its thickness makes it very ideal in creating structure pieces when you want to make very sophisticated gowns. Obviously, you go in for this. In bridal design, using off-white, ivory, and white have become a new-ish. So obviously, you will love to create structures with Mikado. Gaza silk. Gaza silk also has the shimmer. You can see its silky feel. It's quiet, textured, and appropriate in creating drapes. If you love fabric manipulations and designs, obviously, you will love to explore this. Also appropriate for overlays. Gaza silk. Brocade. Brocade comes in different feels. You can have the embossed ones. You can also have the damask ones. If you see this, you realize the patterns have been embossed. It looks raised. Very beautiful. It comes in different forms. You can have it in very plain features. You can also have it with foundations of cotton or polyester. Some with rayon yarns, brocade. Very beautiful when you're making dresses. And presently, brocade is really trending when it comes to bridal reception and party dresses. Obviously, brocade will be ideal. Yes, indeed, I know you've taken a lot of notes when it comes to couture fabrics and you are ready to step into the shop. I know sometimes when you go to the local markets, please, if you go to mention this name, sometimes they are selling the fabric and they'll tell you they don't have. Don't go and disturb our mothers and aunties in the market. But obviously, this knowledge is to make you feel sophisticated wherever you go in the world. When you enter into a fabric shop, you're going to have the opportunity of seeing all these fabrics, the names boldly written, and because you know, you will easily be able to identify what you want. I hope this video have been helpful to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I mean, you can also share a tip or two on how you can identify certain fabrics. It will be very useful. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share this video with everyone. We want the world to see this video. We want to increase our numbers right on this channel. A very big thank you to my sponsors, Dreams College of Creative Arts, SEWGASM, and Fashion Masterclass Africa for holding us down. Please do send me an email if you want us to talk business. It's Dreams by Clement Asemnyra, and also follow me on all my social media platforms. Details are in the description box below. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.